dun, dun.
Teacher, I see you seeing me. Tell me what you see in me. Every time you call.
Alright, y'all, so for those that just subscribe to us,
I'm Leah.
and
You always do this. Do you not know your fucking name?
I'm Leanna.
And this is Leah and Leanna. Okay. Fuck, if this is your first video, don't watch this. Maybe click to another one and be like, okay, they're fucking crazy, they're psychotic. And then go to this one because... Fuck. Okay. Anyways, so we're just gonna throw it out there real quick. I don't ever get embarrassed, so I really don't care what y'all say about me. It was an accident. So, if y'all want to leave some bad comments, go the motherfucker ahead. I'm going to put the crying emojis, bitch, because it's funny. So anyways, this is how I accidentally pepper sprayed Leanna.
It's not accidentally how she really actually pepper sprayed me, let's just say that.
Dude, it's really not that deep.
It's very deep.
It's not that deep.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this is how it starts. So you know, story time, we take turns. If you don't know, we take turns telling the story as it goes. So I'm going to get interrupted a lot because Leanna's going to say that I'm lying, but I'm not. So we're about to go to a graduation in Rancho Cucamonga. So we were getting ready at the house, you know, getting dressed. Couldn't figure out what I wanted to wear. So I ended up just throwing something on and we were about to be on our way. So fast forward, we're driving in the car. Leanna's laughing, I don't know why. But we're driving in the car and Leanna decides to look in her rearview mirror. I said, okay, why is she smiling? All right, maybe, I don't fucking know what was going in my brain. But I was like, okay, maybe she, you know, was looking at the sunflowers or the sunset in her rearview mirror. That's what it is. Okay. She looks to her left. The bitch starts smiling. I said, oh, these bitches in the car? All right, for sure, bet. So what do if you're put in the fucking position where you feel like your bitch is flirting with somebody else, acting like I'm blind, I can't see the shit. I want to throw the motherfucking wheel this way. But no, I said, okay, we're going to be fine. Maybe I'm tripping, I'm delusional. I hit my homegirl up. I said, maybe I'm about to start my period. But I'm going to kill Leanna. Your turn.
First of all, I was driving and I looked over. First,
Okay.
back up because I was looking in my rear mirror because...
You're pissing me off all over again.
Okay, no. You're mad? Anyways, so when it's a cop behind me and I know I'm going fast, but they can't pull me over because I'm not going over the speed limit, I just start laughing, like, you know, because they can't do nothing about it. So then when I wanted to get over into the other lane, here I'm going, I'm still laughing, looking over, and it was a car. So then here she goes, thinking I'm looking at somebody else, where really, I'm not even looking at the people in the car. I'm just looking over to see if I can get over.
Anyways, so with that in my head...
to conclusions.
Anyway, so with that thought in my head, I said, okay. So, she's like, why are you so quietly? I said, oh, I'm sleepy. Bitch.
Then she texts me, you got me fucked up. Yo, we don't like arguing in front of people, so this motherfucker gonna text me right next to me and gonna say, you got me fucked up.
And we could talk about it later, but Leanna did not want to fucking drop the situation.
Exactly.
So she's like, Leah, what's wrong? And I'm like, I don't want to seem crazy in front of anybody else. So I was just like, you know, it's fine, we'll talk about it later. And then when I said we'll talk about it later, she goes bananas. I don't want to talk about it now. I just want to know why you just got mad all of a sudden, blah, blah, blah. Leanna, we will talk about it later. She doesn't like that. I just feel like, okay, well, yeah. Anyways.
You're gonna talk, if you mad, I want to know now because Leah's the type of person where she'll forget. I want to know now.
Okay, So fast forward, we ended up going to an outside mall. It's big as fuck. It's fucking huge, right? And we go into Forever 21, and she's like, Leah, what's wrong with you? I said, please don't touch me. I said, please don't. I said, you do not want to make me mad right now. We're out in public. You know, we can have some L&L gang crew just pass by and be like, oh, these bitches is psychotic. So I was like, we were talking about it later. So, you know, I did the extras, and I walked outside and sat on the bench. And then she's still asking me, like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? And I'm like, dude, like, how do you not know what's wrong with me when you was looking at them bitches right next to me? The fuck? So, I take off my promise ring, as you guys can see. It's not in the fucking videos anymore. I take off my promise ring, and I take out this Polaroid picture that I have of her in my wallet. And I sat it down right next to her. I said, we're done. And she said, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? And she's like, Leah, what are you talking about?
I didn't say that shit.
Well, are you fucking lying? You're
I
fucking
said,
lying.
man, what the fuck are you talking about?
You pushed me like that?
I did.
You didn't. You didn't. You're a fucking liar. You don't want to seem soft. It's okay. But she's like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Leah, just talk to me. Just talk to me.
Oh my God, I was not saying that.
So
like
anyways,
that.
so then I was just like,
of course, it's her story, so she's gonna, okay, anyway.
so then I was just like, you know what? I can't do this with you anymore. Like, you really disrespected me on a whole different level. I'm not about to do this with you. Bitch, why did I drop all my shit and I started booking it?
Dropping all her shit means my promise ring I gave her and my Polaroid picture.
And wait, not my purse. I kept my purse. I don't know why, but she had my car keys and my phone. I booking it. I start running, and I made it to in front of Cheesecake Factory. So when we were in front of the Cheesecake Factory, I was like, okay, like she's not gonna find me here. Like, let me just chill right here or whatever. So I look back. I'm like, oh, this bitch got me. I said, fuck. Okay, so what do? This is what I do. So I have my purse, right? Mind you, she just bought me the fucking pepper spray. She just bought it for me. And the night before, I was so scared to walk home by myself. So I opened it, I tried to press it, but it didn't work. So I was like, okay, well, I have to do like a security lock or some shit, right? So I'm like this. I said, Leanna, don't fucking touch me. And she's just like, I just want to talk to you. I just want to talk to you. I look at my purse. I said, oh, pepper spray, bitch. Oh, okay. So I pull it out and I'm like this. Leanna, don't fucking touch me. And she said, what are you doing?
No, I didn't even say what are you doing.
Yes, you did.
I said you're not even gonna pepper spray me because you wouldn't do that to me.
And then I said, bitch, well today we gonna try. The fuck? So I take it out and I spray it on her fucking neck. Like I didn't even think.
It was all right
Leanna,
here.
shut up. I didn't even mean
It was all in my ear.
Okay, listen.
It was all right here.
I didn't even mean for it to fucking come out. I did not. I really didn't. I swear to God I didn't. But when I saw that shit and she started screaming. Okay, you can tell you.
Okay, once she pepper sprayed me, first of all, my mouth was open, so the mist went in my mouth. I'm like, I couldn't stop coughing. And then once when she pepper sprayed me, she runs. And then everybody's just looking at me, and I'm shy as fuck, so I'm like, oh my God, like this shit just really just happened to me. So I'm fucking mad. The other person we was with, she had some napkins, so I was just wiping my whole fucking shit off. It wasn't burning at the time. Like, I don't know why. I guess it doesn't burn once when it hits you, but maybe your eyes, yeah. So I'm walking after her because I see her running across the street, so I'm walking. I ain't running this time. So then while I'm walking, I'm like, I'm calling her mama. Boo, 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 boo.
Oh, pause. Okay. So as soon as I did that, I said, fuck. I was like, she is never going to forgive me. And then in the back of my head, I was like, she did say something about some cops following her in the car. So I said, at this point, you just got to take that shit and fucking run. You cannot look back, bitch. You cannot take it back. You can't say sorry. At this point, you got to just fucking take it, bitch. So I said, I literally started to book it. I'm running down. People are looking at me like, what the fuck is wrong with her? I said, I'm getting out this bitch. Like, I'm running. I went up the parking lot, stairs, and I see her right behind me, like running after me. And I know for a fact that Leanna does not like to run for a long time. So I'm keeping my stamina up. I'm like, yo, I gotta go. I don't know what I did with the pepper spray. I put it back in my bag. I said, let me keep the evidence. And then I ran up that parking lot stairs, made a little left, and I went outside, and it's like the back of the fucking mall. So I said, okay, at this point, I'm tired of running. I saw Leanna in the back. She was walking though. So I was like, okay, there's no way that she's gonna find me. So I'm like, okay. So I'm walking, and it's like in Rancho Cucamonga, it was like hitting 100 degrees. So I had on some pants, I had a little crop top, and I had my purse. So I'm like, okay, if somebody pulls up on the side of me, it's gonna be fucking weird. Like, oh honey, what are you doing? Come in my fucking car right now. You have no choice. So I was scared.
Take her.
Shut up. So I was scared. I was walking, and I walked for a good like 10 minutes. Dude, walked for a good 10 minutes. And I'm like, okay, this bitch ain't found me yet. I was looking for my car, like, cause she had my car keys. So I was looking for like cars. I was going this way. And I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna just keep walking straight. So I ended up keep walking straight, and I ended up back at the fucking Cheesecake Factory. So I was like, okay, well, I can't do that. I have to go into another store because I feel like she's still there. Bitch, what was I running for?
Because you know I was about to beat your ass.
No, you weren't.
You
Okay.
knew.
So I go into GNC, this like vitamin store or whatever. And I'm like, excuse me, can I use your phone? And then she's like, yeah, sure. So I called my mom, and I was like, this bitch Leanna is crazy. This and that. And she's just like, why? And then I'm like, what do you mean why? Blah, 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 blah. Like, she's being so rude to me, this and that. And then my mom's like, you know she called me, right? So I said, this bitch called me, mom? She's like, I already know how you are, but you need to go and find her and talk to her. So I'm like, whatever. So I hang up the phone, and I'm walking like, this fucking bitch called my mom. So I'm trying to get myself hyped up again, like, don't fucking talk to her when you see her, Leah. Don't talk to her. So you can go.
But yeah, so after she pepper sprayed me and ran off, I called her mom up and was like, yeah, she pepper sprayed me in my face. And I was real mad, like I was yelling on the phone. And her mom was like, okay, well, where is she at? I said, I don't know, she ran off. I got her phone, I got her keys and all of this. And then she was like, well, can you find her? I've been looking for her and all of this. And then so she was like, well, most likely Leah will ask a stranger for their phone so she can call her mom. So that ended up happening, and her mom called me back and was like, Leah said she was going to meet you at the car, so go back to the car. So I went back to the car, and here she go, walking up angry, don't even want to talk, don't even want to look at me. I'm still confused on what I did. But finish.
Okay, so I look at her. I said, you got my promise ring? She said, no. I lost my shit. You supposed to pick it up, blah, blah, blah. Because remember, okay, so when I was younger, not when I was younger, but my grandma told me this story basically about like her husband. She threw her ring in the forest, and then he went to go find it and gave it back to her. Oh, clearly Leanna was not about that life. Because I told her about that story anyway, so she should have done it, okay? Clearly dramatic runs in the family. She didn't have my ring. I did not want to go back and find it because we had to go to the graduation. So I'm like, Leanna, you have to go to the graduation. I'm going to drop you off.
You gonna catch your Uber back home.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna drop you off and you're gonna catch your Uber back home. You're fine. So we ended up dropping her friend off at the graduation, and Leanna's like, I need to go to the hospital. I'm breaking out in hives. I said,
I didn't say hives. I said I'm breaking out. Like it started turning red. It was burning. I'm over here screaming.
So her,
she don't even give a fuck.
I do care, but it was just like, it was kind of funny, but and then I was mad. So it was like a mix of emotions, you feel me? But anyways, so I'm like low-key thinking in my head like, fuck, my girlfriend is low-key like crying.
I'm bawling my eyes
and
out.
I was like, okay, well, we need to figure out a way. So I'm running out of fucking gas at that. So we go to Kaiser, and they're like, oh, I'm sorry, we do not do walk-in appointments. This is a doctor's office. I said, oh, fuck. So then we get back in the car, so I'm Googling like what to do when you get pepper sprayed or anything like that, and it said milk. So we ended up going to like this, I don't know, this little restaurant or whatever. So I was like, can I have some baby milk? So I ended up getting some baby milk, and then not baby milk, just regular milk in a baby little thing. So I give it to Leanna, and I'm like, here, bitch.
She said that.
I was like, here. And then she's like, can you just please help me? So then I ended up helping her. And then I'm like, fuck. Like, you
still wasn't talking to me. She was throwing the milk at me. She was like, here.
Oh, you're such a liar, Leanna.
Oh my
Leanna,
God.
you're a liar.
And then
Anyways.
on top of that, what made it worse was that I was crying. So when I wiped my tears, it went in my eyes. So I'm like,
so
and
yeah.
she didn't care. She just
I
didn't
did care. I did
she
care.
wasn't showing it.
I was mad. But you know, baby, I got you. I was helping you out. Even though
She was like, stop faking. Like, it don't hurt. It don't
honestly,
hurt.
I thought she was just faking it, but you know, looking at videos and shit of people being pepper sprayed, that shit looked like it hurt. But anyways, so every time I look at the pepper spray thing, I'm like, fuck. It was a little better after that. And then like her friend came back in the car and was just like, damn, y'all good? Then we looked at each other and we just started busting out fucking laughing. And I'm like, fuck. I'm fucking psychotic, but a bitch was low-key still mad that I didn't have my ring though.
I could just feel the pain again.
I didn't think it was gonna come out.
I saw your finger flex.
Okay, because remember last time that I did that and it didn't come out?
It don't matter, but this time you was mad at me because you assumed that I looked at some other girl.
But
exactly. So
what are you supposed to do? No, okay, realistically, I'm driving in the car and there's these niggas beside
I would
me.
have slapped you in your face. I'm lying.
And then we all.
I would have been like, damn, is he cute? I would have said something right then and there, like, damn, is he fucking cute? Like, what the fuck you looking at? Would I have not said that?
Yeah.
Okay then, so.
Bitch, I just wanted to grab the wheel. That's what I wanted to do. So
I
I felt like in the sake of safety of others, let's all get out the car first and then we can talk about it.
No, there's nothing to talk about. Be like, babe, what was so interesting in that car that you were looking at? How about that?
Babe, I'm not even looking at him.
And I wasn't. And you knew I wasn't.
I don't give a fuck. Anyways, so yeah.
So who's more crazy? My chasing story or this pepper sprayer? And then now, on top of that, she want me to get her a taser? The fuck out of here.
Please tell her to give me a taser because honestly, I be scared sometimes.
I can just imagine myself getting tased. No, fuck no, fuck.
If you guys comment, get her a taser. Just please give me one.
No.
But honestly, all fun and games. We're really like children. If you guys really have anything negative to say, please go choke on a mouthful of balls.
That's the type of relationship we have. That's why we're best friends. Like,
yeah, it doesn't last over 2 days. You know, funny stories, funny things to tell people, but you know, I love you, Munchkin.
Yeah. You want me to press a pepper spray and see how you get how it feels?
I love you.
Let me pepper spray you.
No.
Let me tase you.
No.
If I buy you a taser, I get to tase you.
No. Bye. We love you. Hope you
Who's
guys
more
did not
crazier?
enjoy this video. Please don't. Just watch it, laugh, and then that's it. You know?
But yeah, there goes
bitch
y'all.
booked it like Usain Bolt. Like, I'm getting caught the fuck up.
There goes y'all pepper spray story that y'all been waiting to hear, that this psychotico Miss Leah done fuck. Oh, look, guys.
Okay. Goodbye. Love you. See you later.